Good evening, chat. How's it going? Welcome, one and all. We are back. It's been so long. So long being since yesterday. Hello, Zafty. Thank you very much for the resub. Now for 14 months, saying second shot made me feel like death, so I'm not staying long. But 14 months. Well, thank you very much for turning up. And congratulations on your second shot. I haven't even gotten my first yet. I'm not even eligible for my first yet. So, congratulations to you. So, in the time since we last parted, ways overnight. You recall, some months ago, I told you that there was a power outage happening in my apartment building because they were doing, well, at least I think I told you, they were doing maintenance on the electrical vault. And so the power had to be taken out for 8 hours. And, well, that didn't happen. When I told you about that the first time, what actually happened is the power went down at midnight and then came back within 10 minutes. And then a poster appeared a few days later saying that they would need to take the power down again because something went wrong. Like there was some issue with backup power or what have you that actually like prevented them from doing the work. So anyhow, the rescheduled power outage was last night at midnight, which I forgot, suffice to say, despite repeated warnings from Meg and the fact that they had posters in all of the elevators in the building and all of the halls in the building, I forgot. So last night I finished up the stream. I fired up Premiere. I got the VOD for yesterday exporting. I went into the living room. I collected all the laundry for the apartment. I put all the laundry into the washing machine, started a load of wash, walked over to my TV, sat down at the TV, fixed myself a snack, then sat down at the TV, and started watching a couple episodes of The Expanse. And about halfway through episode 7, I just hear, and my whole apartment plunges into darkness. With all of my electronics on and active. Because I'm very wise, including the washing machine. So everything goes off, and I'm like, crap. And so my washing machine ended up, like, sitting there full of water, and it's a front-loading washing machine, right? So all of my stuff ended up just immersed in wash water overnight, and I have smart lights, like I have Philips Hue smart lights throughout the house, and so the hub for all those lights turned off, which meant I couldn't control my lights. TV was on, receiver was on, all my speakers were on, the Xbox was on, both my computer and my work computer were on. So anyhow, thankfully, Zafty keeps asking what died. Nothing died, thankfully. The VOD didn't get exported. The export of the VOD died. And I'm going to have to reload into the game, like Snake Eater, because my save state, my, like, game suspend, quick resume got unplugged, so it didn't keep my quick resume in memory. So I will have to reload my file on Metal Gear Solid. But like I had to go manually turn off the lights in my room like at the source so that when the power eventually came on at some random time at the butt crack of dawn, that all the lights didn't come on in my bedroom and wake me up. And so, anyhow, at midnight last night, I wandered around the house in the dark using my cell phone as a flashlight, like made my way into the office and unplugged both of my computers and out into the living room and unplugged my television and unplugged all of the stuff that's plugged in my entertainment unit, just so that when the power did come back, if there was a surge, it didn't kill everything. And then I went to bed. And then I slept terribly because, of course, mentally, I'm preoccupied with the idea that I've forgotten something, right? Like, the power's going to come back on, and the lights are going to come back on and wake me up, or, like, the temperature in the fridge is going to drop, and the alarm on the fridge, like, the temperature alarm in the fridge is going to go off, or when the power comes back on, the smoke alarm is going to beep to give an alert or something. And so I slept miserably last night. I just slept miserably last night. I was on that edge of consciousness where you're just like aware of something. Like you can't sleep soundly because you're like worried about something. It's like when you're traveling and you're like, you can't sleep because all night you're worried that your alarm's not going to go off and you're going to miss your flight. No good. Don't recommend it. So that was my evening last night. The only things that went wrong were by manually turning off all the power to my bedroom, I turned off my alarm clock power source, and so my alarm clock never came back on this morning. So I have no idea when the power came back. And my programmable coffee maker didn't start making coffee. I had to get out of bed and hit the on button like a plebe, and then go back to bed and wait for the coffee to finish brewing before I got up. That's the real tragedy, yeah. I'm so spoiled by my coffee robot. Anyhow, that was my day. I worked today. Work was fine. My long bike ride on Monday night now has me looking at new bikes. I want a new bike. I don't know why I want a new bike. My old bike is fine. My old bike is good. But I could have a better bike. Do I need a new bike? So, I have a mid-range road bike, right? Like I have a BMC Road Machine 3. It's got a 105 group set. It's aluminum frame. It's carbon fork. And so like it's good, right? Like it's the sort of like entry level for a high-end road bike. It's like solidly mid-range. And so now I'm looking at like, why have a 105 when I could have, DI2 electronic shifting? Why have an aluminum frame when I could go full carbon? Why have regular wheels when I could have deep dish aero wheels? Horus 5 trying to rat me out to Meg here. So anyhow, I stumbled across the Canyon Aeroed is the bike that's caught my attention today. I want it. So yeah. I want it. 6 people voted in the poll today, and it went evenly 2-2 and 2. Is Andai says, why have $2,000 when you could have a new piece of equipment functionally identical to your current piece of equipment? Oh, no. No, no, no. $2,000. Sweet summer child. I am not about to go buy a bike at this price, but the bike that I was like drooling over today was like fully $12,000 Canadian. And that wasn't even the most expensive bike I was looking at today. And it's not functionally identical to the bike that I have now. It's 2 kilograms lighter. Thank you very much. And definitely shaving 2 kilograms off the weight of my bike is a bigger improvement than shaving 20 kilograms off my waist. My current bike is about 9 kilos, about 9.5 kilos. And I think the Canyon Aeroed is like 7.1 or 7.3. Anyhow, this is not a bike I will buy. Certainly not anytime soon. But but really nice bikes are really nice. Like, they're just really, really pretty pieces of engineering and machinery. I like. Here, I'll post the link into chat. There you go. That's the one I was looking at. I'll admit this. Oh God, he's talking about bikes. I am talking about bikes. Presumably it's ceramic disc brakes, because it's the Dura-Ace kit. So I assume it would be fairly high end, given that it's Shimano's like highest end group set. Anyhow, I just look at that and it looks like a rocket. It looks like a stealth rocket. And the idea of a bike that looks like a stealth rocket is very appealing to me. It's one of the things I like best about my current bike, is that my current bike also looks like a stealth fighter jet. And feels like a rocket to ride. It's good. Yeah, I'll admit, man, we already talked about the price. Horse 5 Minutes says, and if there's one thing Matt knows, it's stealth. Yeah. Yeah. It's very important for your bike to have radar absorbing paint. That's how you avoid getting a ticket when you're descending Cypress Mountain and doubling the speed limit for cars. Y'all are lecturing me about the price of this bike as if A, I'm intending to buy it immediately, and B, as if bikes don't cost money. They are precision machines, just like any other vehicle. They are precision engineered machines. Just because it's you that puts the power into them doesn't mean they're not like high-end engineering. I could get a decent used car for that money, but I don't want a car. I want a bike. Am I going to get it for my birthday gift? Oh God, no. No. But the wheels on that bike. So here's the thing to know. Just the rims on that bike. are probably $2,600 to $2,800 on their own. Like, a third of the value of that bike is the wheels only. This is just what high-end bikes cost. High-end bikes are expensive. That's not even the highest end. That's the ridiculous part. The Canyon Aeroad is the downgrade pick from the other bike I was looking at today, which was the BMC Time Machine Road, which is 14,500 Canadian. And even that is not even the high end. It's very easy to get into like actual car prices with racing bikes. But yes, I definitely could not leave that bike on the street. It would disappear in seconds. And so Zafty says there's no way that the manufacturing of those bikes warrants a cost that high. And like it sort of does, right? Like the manufacturing of those bikes kind of does. Because the amount of engineering that goes into those bikes is on par with the amount of engineering that goes into a full-blown car. They are doing like wind tunnel aero tests and all that jazz. Like they literally do spend as much time in R&D on these bikes as they do with cars. And then making them, they're all carbon fiber. They are like one-piece frame manufacturing with carbon fiber. So the manufacturing of those bikes also is not cheap. Like it's not that expensive, but like there's a profit margin obviously, or they wouldn't sell them. Oh dear. Anyhow, it's a moot point. I'm just lusting over expensive toys. It's not like I'm going to buy one. I just wanted to share my experience of lusting over this toy with you. Because I got all hot and bothered about nice-looking bikes. What can I say? P. Johnson says, to be fair, really high-end bikes probably get more R&D than common cars closer to sports car level. Almost certainly. Like, really high-end bikes are racing machines, right? Like, the Canyon Aeroad that I posted to chat was engineered in partnership with, like, F1 designers. So, the engineering behind these things is really quite impressive. Some of it is sales pitch, right? But like there is a fair bit of engineering that goes into these things because they are quite restricted in what they can do in terms of shaving weight and changing geometry, because the regulations around what you're allowed, like what you're actually allowed to ride in sport, are quite constraining. A racing bike cannot be a tri-bike. Triathlon bikes are illegal for competition for bike racing, for instance, because they want to keep the playing field really level. So the tolerances with regards to the regulations that these bike designers and bike manufacturers are operating within are like fractional. And you know, when you're trying to derive that extremely marginal the extremely marginal advantage over your competition, you get the diminishing returns, right? You get the cost of diminishing returns. Every incremental improvement costs exponentially more than the previous one. So it's like each innovation costs a whole lot more. Anyhow, we can move on. We can move on now. It's just a pretty bike. It's just a pretty bike, and I like to fantasize about riding it. Everybody fantasizes about the things they desire to ride, and my desires are simply bike shaped. That's the end of that's the thesis of my discussion here. All right, what else can we talk about this evening? What else can we talk about this evening? Suddenly? What do you mean Matt's suddenly getting dirty? The level of my discourse operates about 4 centimeters above the gutter at all times. All right, good night, Safty. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good one. Oh, I trimmed my beard today. That's the other thing you'll notice, is that my beard is trimmed back down to an appropriate shape and size. Samwonk hasn't shown up today, and Samwonk only dropped in yesterday to say hello, and then didn't post another post for the remainder of the evening. I assume, based on Samwonk's posts in Discord, that Samwonk is on a vacation at the beach. So, who knows whether Samwonk will appear. All right, let's get on with our traditions, and then we can play a video game. The first and most important tradition is plugging in my phone, because, of course, with the power having been out all night, my phone didn't charge. So I'm still running on yesterday's charge, which, you know, testament to the iPhone 12 that my phone is not only still alive, but has, like, better than 20% battery life left. I'm at 30%, and my phone hasn't been charged in almost 48 hours. So, well, I guess it would have been, strictly speaking, exactly 24 hours ago from now, because I plugged it in and charged it over last night's stream, but it didn't charge overnight. Remember when phones could last a month? I certainly remember when phones could last multiple days. All right, here we go. Everybody, please brace your ear holes. Oh yeah, my computer shut off. So that's why there were no pops tonight. No pops tonight. All right, and beverage of the evening. The obvious answer was obvious there. I could probably clean those glasses, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna deny you the pleasure of watching me clean my glasses this evening. All right, let's get started. Let's go. I did look at them. I didn't look at them to mock you, really. I mean, a little bit, I guess. I wonder how good my camera is. Can you... How gungy do these glasses appear to be to you? Oh, yeah, you can see some gunge. Not a lot, but you can see some gunge on there. No. No theme song for you. God, that load speed is so good. Okay. Down we go. And I already collected the stuff on the left side of the room and then saved afterwards, so we can move straight to trying to get up the stairs. Have I used CQC yet? No. Because I'm not fighting any of the enemies.
I think I saw something.
Who thinks they saw something? Which one of you thinks you saw something?
Guess I'm seeing things. I think I saw something.
It's gotta be that guy. Oh, it is that guy. Okay. Oh, I don't have my box equipped. Maybe if I hide in the room full of boxes, the box will work.
Nobody here.
I just let them walk away. Let's have a snack, shall we? That I'm gonna get rid of. Although I do need it later. I need to keep some rotten meat for later on. Let's have a tasty crab.
This worked.
All right, now, this time, I have to get down there and pick up the doohickey without alerting either of the guys that are wandering around. Balls. Living dangerously.
Nobody here.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, jeez.
I think I saw something.
Ooh. I'm screwed. Holy God! How did I do that? I am a luck sack.
You want to save? Snake, have you ever seen Jason and the Argonauts?
Oh, heck yeah. Jason and the
Can't say I
Argonauts.
have.
It's based on Greek mythology. There's this ship called the Argo, and it sets sail in search of the Golden Fleece. Along the way, it encounters many dangers. They run into all kinds of monsters, like bronze giants and the deadly seven-headed Hydra and the vicious bird-like harpies. The most spectacular part of all was the battle scene with an army of skeletons. It was like they were actually standing up and fighting.
Are you serious?
If you don't believe me, go see it for yourself. Then you'll understand the magic of movies. It was totally amazing.
Yeah, all right. If I make it back alive, I'll go see it.
It just came out, so I'm sure it'll still be playing.
Oh. Really? Jason and the Argonauts came out in 1964? 1963. I guess I don't know what theatrical runtimes were like in the 1960s. I assume there were fewer films. And since they didn't have any sort of like home video, they probably had longer screening times. But that's all speculation on my part. What on earth is that? Oh, a trap. June 19th, 1963. Huh. Oh, heck. I just trash canned a monkey. Was it a monkey? I guess we'll find out what it was. It looked like a monkey to me. What are you? What sort of animal? Oh, a frog. Oh, it was a squirrel. That's not a monkey. I guess it was a bit optimistic of me to think there would be monkeys here. Oh, there's a lot of traps. This zone is just like Trap City. Really? You can't climb up that? All right, then. I have come terrifyingly close to a number of traps. Oh, dear. That trap appears to have a corpse attached to it. Well, that's awkward.
Snake, have you been caught in a snare trap?
Yeah,
If you don't get down from there soon, the enemy might spot you.
I know that.
Then why don't you get yourself down?
How am I supposed to do that?
It should be obvious. If you get caught in a snare trap, press the action button. That will allow you to cut the rope. Hurry
must
and
cut
free
the
yourself
rope.
before the enemy comes around.
I'm free. Oh, that's fully just a corpse. That's just a dead dude. Impaled. What does the map of this zone look like? The map of this zone looks like this is the exit. Grainy, Gorky lab exterior outside walls. Sorry, Granini. Doggo. That seems less than ideal. Camouflage. I am invisible. Really don't like Doggo there. Okay, so there's a guard just positioned down there. Hey, yet another suppressor. Ow. All right, note to self. Uh-oh. So how does one even get in here? That was my slack, by the way. Nope, nothing here. Don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you are. I guess one option might be to, like, get them hunting for me and just have them open the gates to come looking out here, but, I don't think I want to do that. What's the stealthy way to get in this gate? Gotta wait for this dog to path past me. Okay, let's get into this set of weeds. Oh, in which there's another snake. Great. This is a very snaky jungle. Just like a lot of snakes in here. I fully can't tell if there's a hole in the fence down here or not. Okay, this guard is walking back the other way. If only I had some kind of optical enhancement device. Are you telling me I can check the... Aha! That looks promising. Really like this buddy to get a move on. Walk on by, friend. Okay. I am invisible. He will never see me. Come on, friend. Patrol a little bit faster. Okay, now I just don't move. Wait for this guy to path again. Okay, I hear him walking. Uh-oh, but the dog is heading this way. Don't mind me! Okay, I want to avoid getting too close to the dog. Oh, I'm being hissed at by a snake. Ah, shit, I pissed the snake off. serum. Rat's apparently pretty tasty. All right, so this is where things are going to get sketchy, because I need to get from here, and I need to get to that patch of grass, but I need to do it without alerting the dog, and while this guard is still walking in the other direction. The dog is unfortunately not in any rush. Good boy. Good doggy. Holy moly. No!
There's nothing here.
Bad dog. I like that the dog is drooling. It's a cute touch. I'm glad I didn't go, because I thought about it. All right, doggy, finish your lap. Come on, doggy. Get up and walk away. Oh, fudge. All right, remain perfectly still. I can hear the dog coming back in my right ear. Let's get greedy. Clap, 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 clap. My time investment in this portion of the, like in this sequence, is so substantial that I dare not screw anything up now. Gotta go check and see what's behind these. Nothing. It's just a hiding space. Uh-oh. Awkward.
Okay, just a second.
Made it. Knock, knock. About to get shell-shocked. Okay, is there anything of importance to see in this area? There's a guard over there. Is there more than one guard? There's a guard right there. So there must be a way into that building. Pete Johnson, are you saying spoil the way to get into this courtyard from where I was? Go ahead. Now that we're past it, you can spoil away. I can see the Froggo inside the window. Just past the hole in the electric fence, there should be a hole in the concrete wall. So if I had just kept checking the wall, I would have found a hole. That sounds about right for me. What's in this room? Ooh, some sort of weapon. XM16E1. Hold in first-person view and shoulder aim with the left button. Toggle firing mode with the Y button. Put on-off suppressor with the A button in window. What are you? Oh, an assault rifle. All right. And a bunch of ammunition I can't use. All right, gotta let our guard friend walk back over this way. Nothing to see here, buddy. Yes, that's right. Turn around. Sure. If that's the best I can do. I probably should have watched to see what this guy's path looked like. I'm amazing! Whoops. I don't know. Is this where I'm supposed to be a scientist? I should probably check and find out.
I see you're disguised as a scientist. It suits you rather nicely. As long as you don't do anything suspicious, like roll or crawl, the enemy should have no reason to suspect you. Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab. Find out where he is and make contact with him. If you want to know where Sokolov is, why don't you ask one of the people around there?
Ask?
You want to save?
I sure do.
Snake, have you seen Dr. Strangelove or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the
Hell
Bomb?
yes, I have.
What?
One of my
Dr.
favorite
Strangelove.
movies.
Have you seen it?
No.
It's about this insane American Air Force commander who sends a bomber out to drop an H-bomb on Russia. It's a black comedy.
Doesn't sound very funny to me.
The actor who plays Dr. Strangelove also plays two of the other main characters. It's actually kind of funny once you get past the scary parts. It just came out this year, so I bet you could still go and see it.
Maybe when I'm in a lighter state of mind, I'll give it a try.
Doctor Strangelove is a great movie. I highly recommend it. I like that Snake still has a sneaky walk. Even as a scientist. Look at that stance. Don't mind me. Just a normal scientist. No reason for you to suspect me. None at all. Oh, there's another Froggo on top of these lockers. Just a remarkable number of frogs. I like that he wears glasses in this outfit. Aficionado says, weird to think, how did you see movies that were not in theater in the 1960s? You didn't. That was the way movies worked in the 1960s. You just hoped that the theater would rerun it. Yeah. Or maybe if you had a really wealthy friend that had a 35mm projector and ordered the films direct from the distributor. You're not Sokolov. I also like how he's still wearing the bandana.
Huh? Who are you?
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Come get me, I guess. What? What happened there? All right, so lesson learned. The scientists can rumble me. No. If I practice my CQC when I trigger alerts, the same thing that will happen in Metal Gear Solid 2 will happen here. Wherein if I like any enemy that I accidentally kill, I have to reload my save file. Like I have to terminate the app and reload my save file. Which I do not want to do. CQC is non-lethal. Not in all circumstances, it's not. All right, so at least this time I know that the content of the lockers is nothing I can pick up. So I don't have to look in the lockers. Yeah, I'm gonna try and goozle this guy, though. Yes, just don't look too closely at me, would ya? Nothing to see here, friend. What's inside this vent? Surely this won't mess up my outfit. Oh, I heard him come looking for me, though. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. I'm here. Ah, yes, I did find the back door. All right, cool. If you call Sigint wearing the scientist's outfit, he warns you not to get blood on it. Good advice.
So you're wearing the scientist uniform. Wearing that scientist outfit lets you pose as a scientist. But be forewarned, you can't equip most of your weapons while you're disguised as a scientist. Even when you're disguised, your cover will be blown if you get blood on your clothes or something. If you do get blood on your clothes, take them off and switch to another outfit. The bloodstain should come out after a little while.
That's how bloodstains work. Bloodstains, notoriously easy to get out of clothes. And the palms of your hands. Okay, I want to go back the other way. Don't mind me, just a normal scientist. I like his white gloves. What's in this room? Alright, so this room is the other side of that little courtyard. Since both of these routes go downstairs, my assumption is that upstairs is the wrong path. Top. Just a normal scientist, don't mind me. Let's see what's upstairs. Top. Well, what do we have here? Guard opening all the doors. My camo goes up to 45 on the stairs. Nice. Woo! Ramen noodles and calorie mate.
I want some more.
Apparently, calorie mate tastes delicious. Oh, hello, book. See. I've added another nudie mag to the supply. Oh lord, there's so many guards up here. Why are there so many guards up here? Where does this go? Whoops. So I'm specifically keeping some older items. Chocolate chip. Huh. What does the Choco chip look like? Okay, all right. And then I got a face Oyama, I think.
Saving the game, Snake?
Save. What movie are you going to tell me about now?
Snake, have you ever seen The Guns of Navarone?
Never.
It's about a mission to blow up the huge guns on the island of Navarone during World War II.
This is a movie I haven't
Six men
seen.
are chosen to participate in the operation, each with his own special ability. They only have until an English destroyer passes by the island to complete their mission. Facing impossible odds, the 6 men have to sneak onto the island from a cliff on the southern shore.
That doesn't sound like something I'd want to watch in my free time.
Maybe not for you, but the Major was absolutely crazy about it.
The Major?
He told me to tell you how great it was.
Tell him I'll go see it as soon as I get back to the States.
Do you want to tell him yourself?
No, let's save that for later.
Yeah.
I'd better get back to the mission.
Yeah.
All right, back in we go. What's in all these lockers? Don't mind me just being incredibly suspicious by opening and looting every locker. Hi, friend! How's things? Interesting. Spider! There's a spider on the wall. It's a big-ass spider, too. Good grief. Who let such a gigantic spider in here? Alright, is there a nerd in here that's gonna rat me out? There is not a nerd in here that's gonna rat me out. That one scientist told his friends that if you rat me out, that's how you get swirlied. Okay, I think I have fully explored the upstairs. Now I can go to the downstairs. I like that you all are complaining that there are no There are no nodes in this game, while I'm sitting here just flagrantly calling scientists nerds. Alright, Kat says, today I learned about the South Russian tarantula, and now I'm worried. Huh. Yup. That sure is a tarantula. Why did I look that up? Whose idea was it for me to look that up? How big do these grow to be? Oh, they're not very big. The photos look worse than they are. Oh, really? It's one of the 10 deadliest spiders in the world. Neat. Or is that a different spider? I like that the description here says these spiders are rather large, with the females being as large as 1.18 inches in body length. That's big, but that's not like bird spider big. Anyhow, let's cease talking about spiders. The Karakurt spider is a type of black widow and super deadly. Oh, all right then. Ha! The action button causes him to push his glasses up his face. That's cute. Oh, hello. Get out of your way, sir. Oh, I know it said. I know body length doesn't include the legs. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Just a regular everyday guard. Hanging out looking at Game Informer magazine, apparently. Hey! Those are copies of PSM. Like PlayStation magazine. Uh-oh. I rumbled myself by,
Huh?
Uh-oh. Hi. Just your regular everyday guard. Trying to exit the room. But you're standing in front of the door. I find it funny that that's PlayStation magazine, though, considering I'm playing it on an Xbox. They didn't swap that particular asset. Uh-oh. There's an item under that bed. How badly do I want the item under the bed? Pretty badly. What's this? A mousetrap. Hi! Why is there no sign of Sokolov? Oh. Tricky. That was a life med! Hot dang. Glad I grabbed that. There was a frog toy, yes. Although I haven't been collecting them, so it's not really super relevant. I can't. Well, I mean, yes, I'm obviously in the wrong bit of the building. I more meant where is Sokolov in terms of like how do I get to the right part of the building in order to find Sokolov. But I appear to have found the path to the right part of the building. One hopes. Because this path... Crap. So how do I get to the right part of the building? Because I didn't find any other stairs down. There's 2 downstairs areas. I guess that's so. I mean, I can see into it, right? There's that one locked door. And I was able to peer in the locked door, but I wasn't able to unlock it. Unless there's maybe a button interface in this room that I didn't see. This door, right here. So now I gotta figure out how to get into there. Map. Let's have a look. Oh ho! Oh ho? Hmm. I've maybe figured it out. So, the staircase, the obvious second staircase took me upstairs. And upstairs is obviously not where I want to go. But this might take me where I want to go. Well, I know this is outside, but I feel like there may be another entrance. Maybe not. there was a fork in the path in this vent, but the fork just goes to a dead end. This doesn't turn. This is just, I get stuck. Oh, there is a downstairs there. Okay. I have found my point of ingress. Whoops. Yes, let's break into a run right in front of a guard. Great idea. I guess, to be fair, it didn't alert them. But still, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Here we go. This is the route I wanted to take. Are those lights or cameras? Those are lights. Can I... from here, unlock this door? No. The frog statues are just collectibles. You can shoot them to collect them, I believe. But I decided not to worry about them. There's a lot of them, and they're an additional hassle. Sig gas spray. Gas spray gun disguised as a cigarette puts enemies to sleep. Huh. Nothing to see here, friend. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Pardon me. That wasn't just a strong sneeze, it was a fast sneeze. That one hit me quick and hard. Dang, there's another frog statue in here. Knockout handkerchief. Just a normal scientist hiding in a locker. I like that the little froggos are piggy banks. They have a little coin slot in the back of their heads. Nothing to see here. Nope, nothing to see here. Don't mind me. Worth it. Not that I'll ever use that gun, but worth it. I love that this is the Metal Gear Solid 2 theme.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away.
Oh, and there's a
Spoil my
Zone of the
trick.
Enders, like, Jehudu model in the background.
So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin.
Hi, Granin.
A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin.
Not only did he say no
It is an
manners and
order
then
of the
take a swig
greatest
from his
man,
flask, he poured a
given
bunch of
along
it down
with
his
the title
face.
Of hero of socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
Oh, wait, was it?
Crocked, aren't you?
Oh, it is!
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here.
That is Granin and
Drink
Huey
this
Otakon.
crap.
Him.
Sokolov.
Or Huey Emmerich, rather.
It's him
Huey
you're looking for,
Otakon.
isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
Press the button. Uh-oh.
Bipedal tank.
Bipedal tank. Metal Gear.
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans?
unfortunately.
Well, this technology will
Hey!
be a missing link between infantry
Metal
and
Gear
artillery.
Ray.
A kind of metal gear, if you will.
I really love
And this
the
magnificent
Jehudi
metal
in the
gear will
background
mark a
there.
revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal gear.
We have the first.
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents
He said
to
the
my
words.
friend in the United
He
States.
said them.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this.
I appreciate that they designed
They
Rex
themselves become the targets of my
like
creation.
decades
They will know
before
my true greatness.
they actually built one.
Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look
Armor?
at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere.
That's the opposite of what a
Just as
tank
the
needs.
Druids learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers?
No.
The colonel
Wait, you mean
has
like
inherited
Aristotle?
Their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosopher's money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure.
Would you say he ended up with the Philosopher's
Volgin
Stones?
inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare.
Does Leggy Tank wear pants like this or like this?
Funding for my
Depends on whether it's a
research came out
two-legged
of that
tank or a
legacy.
four-legged tank.
Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making
My
the final
Shagohod,
preparations in the weapons
baby.
factory at
Yeah.
Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad.
I definitely am.
Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress.
They're not that nice. They're nice enough.
Return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod.
They have sentimental value.
There's an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside.
Oh, crap!
Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies the vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Got it.
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. You must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer.
Okay.
To capitalism!
Okay, but I wanted to poke around his office a bit. Let me poke. Nope, locked out. All right, well. Fine then. All right, all my food is starting to rot. Let's have a fish.
Someone's in here.
What you doing, bud?
Who are you?
Well, that's BS. Hello, guard. Thank you. I do remember when you said that room was tricky. Too tricky for me, apparently. Oh, I like that guy just headbutted me. There we go. Let's go again. Oh, also, I think I didn't acknowledge this, but oh, apparently I've been paying no attention. Munkus Be Funky, thank you for the resub, and thank you also to Captain Spam for the resub. Both of you now for 3 months. Damn it!
Somebody.
Wow. Okay. One murder, please. Stop knifing me and shoot me to death, please. Oh no! They murdered a scientist! How could they? When did I last save? time paradox. I don't know if it counts either, but it's alright. I'll reload the save file. It wasn't that long ago that I saved. It was some time ago, but it wasn't that long ago. Metal Gear Solid 2 has me so spooked that now I have to be, like, super paranoid. Oh no. Really? Rip? I guess it was longer ago than I thought it was. So what Metal Gear Solid 2 did to me was, I learned too late that, that if you kill somebody and then hit continue, that counts as a kill on your kill total. And so when I finished Metal Gear Solid 2, I got to the end of Metal Gear Solid 2, and despite every successful room having been done with no kills, I was scored 7 kills at the end of Metal Gear Solid 2. Because, yeah, as mentioned, if you kill somebody and then die and then hit continue, it counts that as a murder. I didn't actually murder Emma that many times. I mostly just tranked her and had her fall into the drink. Whoops. That's gonna end badly for me. Well, I surely did bean that guy, didn't I? Don't mind me. Just reading this month's issue of PSM. Ah, yes, thank you. Under was only bullets that we can't use. So I don't have any need to go under. So many spiders. I like the going in one cell and coming out the other cell. I just got bit by a spider! How did it even bite me? Okay, good. I do have all the items from in there. Top. Through this door. Whatever. I'm a scientist in a hurry. What can I say? I'm a Russian scientist. Oh, did I get the face paint? I did. Okay, good. Don't boo me, I'm right.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Hi. Sorry about the door, sir.
Huh?
I did not mean to bean. Saving again is a good idea. Save.
Do you want to save?
Ildor, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Hey, Snake, have you seen 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Nope, haven't seen that one.
After a number of
Release the
battleships
Kraken.
mysteriously sink at sea, the American government investigates and finds that the culprit is this pacifistic Captain Nemo. The scene where the giant squid attacks Captain Nemo's submarine, the Nautilus, is breathtaking. The movie was filmed in CinemaScope, and it was great to see it on the big screen.
Ooh, CinemaScope.
Giant squid, huh?
What? Don't tell me you think it sounds tasty.
It definitely sounds tasty. All you can eat. A knockout handkerchief. Don't mind me. Just standing in a locker like you do. Uh-oh. Nothing to see here. I'm just a normal scientist.
Something I can help you with?
No, sir. Nothing at all. Uh-oh. This is awkward.
Who are you? Help me!
Rip. Well, I'm glad I saved. That's annoying. That didn't happen last time. Guards? Whoops. I wish these guys would kill me faster. He's got an AK pointed right at my ear. P. Johnson says, hey, alert 200, we should celebrate. Should we, though? Dang it. That's annoying. Hello, Mr. Soldier. Open the door for me, would you? Thank you. This way I don't bean you with it. Bash! Nothing to see here. Nothing to investigate. Just normal old me. There you go, I got the doohickey. Bye. All right, now, you are to leave me alone. He's impressively interested in me. Weirds me out. Definitely not doing anything strange or unusual. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Okay. This time skipping the cutscene because we saw it already.
You passed.
All right. Now let's do the smart thing. And save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Okay.
Snake, have you ever seen the beast from 20,000 Fathoms?
Is that any different than
It's
20,000
about
Leagues
this
Under the
monster
Sea?
that comes to life from deep within a glacier as a result of an H-bomb test in the Arctic. It crosses the ocean and emerges in New York. I especially like the scene where the monster attacks the lighthouse, and the one where it pops out of a valley in Manhattan and makes a big hole in a building. And the last scene on the burning roller coaster was simply incredible.
The burning roller coaster.
And because I saw it in a drive-in
movie sounds
theater,
sweet.
I actually felt like I was part of the movie. It's funny, isn't it? How you can let yourself get absorbed into these things without thinking even when you know it's not real?
Distinguishing between what's real and what's not isn't always as simple as we think.
Well, don't get too absorbed in your mission. It's important to take a rest every now and then.
Okay, so Nemrin says, yes, fathoms are vertical and leagues are horizontal. And if this is true, this has thrown my whole worldview into chaos. Because if that is true, that means that the name 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea does not specify that you are 20,000 leagues below the sea, but means, in fact, that it is a journey of 20,000 leagues taken below the ocean. Huh. Well, so much for my worldview. Damn, I'm pretty says, Matt, did you never read the actual book? No, I've not read the book. Yeah, today I learned. Why would I read books when I have movie adaptations to watch? I'm a film guy. Please don't notice me. A fathom is 2 meters, and or a fathom is 2 yards, and a league is 3 nautical miles. Today I learned! Oh, come on.
Somebody!
All right, so now the question is, how do I get out of this sequence?
I'm out of here!
Ah, crap. Well, down goes another guard. Or a scientist, rather. Time paradox. Yeah, we saved right outside the room this time, so I can just reload right back in. I wonder if I have a camouflage that's good enough that they maybe don't notice me. How integrated with the floor can I get? Oh. Totally unnecessary. Holy moly. Ah. All right, I didn't even have to become one with the floor. I just successfully navigated the room. Well, there we go. Problem solved. Have we talked about how that guard is crouched like Gollum? We can't, because Snake is not... The Snake has no higher ground from which to cast aspersions at this guard. Snake 100% has never read Lord of the Rings. I think you're right. I suspect you're correct in that assumption. Punk. Yes, the question of whether Snake has read any book is a pretty good one. I assume there was a time when Snake was a child. And he probably read books at that point in time. Oh no, is it daytime out here now? This is awkward. Plus 60 on Tiger Stripe. That's pretty good. Ooh. Okay, and then as soon as I moved out of there, it dropped my percentages. So, is this still the best I can do? All right, so that looks like it's my entry point. The question is, can I get there without drawing aggro? No. Maybe if I'd been a little quicker or swapped my camo out. Do I have better camo while standing? Yes, I do. Flecktarn. Come on. Shoot me, please. Here we go. That one bounced a grenade off my skull. Beautiful. All right, woodland. Flecktarn. Oh. I'm gonna get spotted. I am invisible! You can't see me! Oh! Oh no, he's walking right towards me!
Huh?
Dang it!
Who's that? HQ respond. Patrol here.
Alright, somebody dome me with a grenade again, would you? Hi, Mac. We've had some fun this evening. You've missed some fun stuff. Flecktarn. Right, real quiet like. I am completely invisible. No one is ever going to spot me. Never. I am disguised as the underside of a truck. Alright, move fast, move fast. Now, where's the hole in the wall? There it is. Hell yeah. We did learn that Metal Gear was actually invented by the Russians. Heck it, I'm just going for it. How dangerously do I desire to live? Pretty dangerously, I think. I am a total ghost. No one will ever spot me. I feel good about my decision to just go there. Oh, there's a bird. Yeah, I probably would have been in more danger if I'd stuck around and waited for him to patrol. All right, let's get out of here. Uh-oh. I should have saved? Oh, dear. Ow! I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow in the knee. Hello, the fear. I like that he just shouted, "The fear!"
That boat is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Not a fitting later. The boss's apprentice. here such as you've never experienced before.
He is real creepy.
Come to my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
All right, so first things first. Let us inject serum. Serum. Knife to get it out. Yeah, all right. Probably disinfectant. Very good. Suture? Oh, no. Bandage. Nope. Styptic. There we go. Figured it out. All right. Second things second. Unequip that. Unequip that. Unequip that. Totally unequip that. I don't remember how to, like... Ah. This is how. Directional mic I can probably do away with. Torch. Smoke grenade, stun grenade, grenade, and torch I can probably live without. Oh. Throw at a rotting crab. Rotting fish. Alright, cool. Now. I have absolutely no idea how I meant to use this. Oh, there's still traps here. Okay, I gotta be careful where I run. I know he steps out and, like... will eat the crabby food. I heard him. He's over that way somewhere. Oh, right there. Okay. Hi, buddy.
What are you looking at?
Ow. Where is he? Don't want to pick that up. Ah, there he is. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. I probably can unequip the suppressor. I know you were up there.
Let's see how you handle
Oh, he is up there. Okay. Sure. Is he gonna eat my, gross food? Yes! Excellent. Wow, that took a huge amount of health off, or stamina off him. Got there!
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
I love that, like, stock scream sound effect. Ah! I am less fearful and more arrowed? Oh, I should go pick up my treat. Uniform spider. There is a bunny right here. Have a nap. I didn't kill the bunny. It's fine. It's just in a cage. I didn't kill it yet, I should say. Ooh, the spider camo gives you max camo at all times, but drains your stamina while you're wearing it. Neat. All right, so that's the exit, which is not strictly speaking where I want to go yet. Oh yeah, I should call everybody and then save.
According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle.
Sure.
You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
I do remember.
I see you've caught a European rabbit. The European rabbit is said to have come from the Mediterranean region originally, but nowadays they're found all over the world. They've been used since ancient times as a source of food, so it might be worth catching them. Rabbits are known to eat their own excrement.
Gross.
They eat their own...
That's right. It's called cecal feces. When the rabbit eats fiber, the fiber is fermented in the rabbit's appendix, or cecum, and turned into a nutritious substance full of vitamins. The rabbit excretes this substance and then eats it again to absorb the nutrients.
That's a neat trick. I think I'll give it a try.
Snake, rabbits and humans don't work the...
I'm just kidding. You really thought I was going to eat it?
A little, yeah.
Even I wouldn't do that.
I guess not.
But how did those seagull feces taste?
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Gross! That whole conversation was gross.
There seem to be traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Maybe it's part of some kind of tactical research.
Tactical research?
Yeah. As I'm sure you know, the Soviet Union is leading a worldwide revolution among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology, so they need tactics that are both effective and economical.
That's what they're researching?
Yeah.
We did get the box conversation last
I'll
stream.
bet that place is one of their testing grounds. Clappers, arrows, pendulums, all of these traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be fine. Use rolling to get over
Don't
them,
touch the
or
ropes.
just crawl under them. Either way ought to work. If you do set off a trap and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking to proceed with extra caution. In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around, keep a close eye on the ground and stay alert.
Okay. Save.
You want to save?
I do. This time, give me a movie fact that doesn't throw my entire understanding of the world into disarray, please.
Snake, have you seen The Magnificent Seven?
Sure have. It's great.
Sorry.
It's a remake of the Japanese classic The Seven Samurai, only in a Western setting.
Seen that too.
This tiny Mexican village is attacked every year by bandits. Finally, the village elder can't stand it any longer and decides to hire someone to protect the village. 7 gunmen respond to the call. They teach the villagers how to shoot and prepare for the oncoming attack. But then, the enemy shows up at the village with a huge band.
Then what happens?
You'll just have to see it for yourself. I
Then
don't
Chris
wanna
Evans
spoil
fires a rotary machine gun.
it. Movies are only fun when you actually watch them. There's something you have to experience for yourself.
Chris Evans? No. Chris, other one. The other one. The bad Chris. Pratt. That's the one I'm thinking of. It's true. There are too many Chris's for me to say the other Chris. There's a box here. Ooh. There's a trap there. There was another box I saw over here, and now I've lost track of it. So, it's not that Chris Pratt is a conspiracy nut. Chris Pratt is not actually that bad a Chris, as far as we know. The core of it is that he belongs to a church that is known to be quite radical and quite homophobic. And he has spoken in defense of the church in the past, but he is at least smart enough as an actor and a professional to keep his associations and beliefs out of the public eye. So he hasn't really said or done anything to get himself canceled. So it's guilt by association. I keep getting caught in these traps. So anyhow, I only joke that Chris Pratt is the bad Chris because when you compare him against Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pine, he's got a lot of competition as Chris's go. Well, I guess I got the box. So now I have to figure out where my my exit is. Oh, that was a trap. I guess the exit is right here. That was also my slack. So you're in the clear. Oh, okay, so the guy that's up here has moved on with his life. That's nice of him. I've got negative 15% visibility, though, so I should probably fix that. Oh, that drains stamina fast. I see. Okay. Spider is plus 65. Do I have anything that's more plus than this? Tiger Stripe. 20%. Great. I'm real tempted to get extremely dangerous here. Actually, lying down before assessing my camo index is a good idea. Okay, I need the guard immediately under me to move, though. I mean, I did the thing! I was just a little bit... I got goozled by the guy who was over on the other side of the room. I feel like that will 100% work if I do it right. Yeah, I agree. I think if I throw on Spider and just drop, I can do it. Oh, these guys have a new path. Hmm. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you. Doubles. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where's our friend on this side? Damn it! Goozled again!
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Control here. Enemy sighting. Requesting backup.
No, it's not that door over there. It's that door up the stairs. I have to get up this flight of stairs.
Snake, don't quit on me now.
So what I needed to do was I needed to immediately turn around and go back the other way. and I would have been fine. I just didn't realize he was going to turn on me. Okay, now we just watch this guy. Turn around. There we go. All right, first... Oh, it's a flying squirrel.
Pretty tasty.
Pretty tasty.
Footsteps.
No! The greed got me that time. Because I wanted the suppressor. Really, guys? Really, guys? There we go. That took way too long. All right, food. Let's taste a Taiwanese cobra.
What can I say?
I don't know, Snake. What can you say? Camouflage. Spider. Okay, I need to change my camouflage again. It's tiger stripe, the best I got.
I think I saw something.
No, you didn't. You definitely did not. really didn't trust that that guard was not going to turn around like that. Oh, my stomach is going to rumble. Nice catch. Thank you. Fudge. Nothing? Definitely nothing.
Someone there?
No? What have I got? Literally anything to make me a little stealthier here would be great. Oh yeah, I'll throw on the box if I have to. But I got just a titch greedy. Oh god, they're both here.
Huh?
Aw, crap. Nope, I'm just a box. I'm so screwed.
Who's that?
Well, it was worth a shot.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Enemy
Yeah, I should have just gone for it. I shouldn't have gotten greedy. Oh, I should pick my box back up. Oh, I did so well through all that, too. This is where I end this stream, in the same place that I left last night's stream, so that people who show up tomorrow are very confused. What? Who could possibly have seen me? No, I have not been blowing up food stores. Should I have been?
Hey, this works.
Yes. Why would you expect me to know that? Okay. Still in one piece.
What can I say?
Oh, interesting. If you blow up rooms with food in them, guards will become hungry and distracted. Huh. Neat. I had no idea. That's totally news to me. Down the hatch, rabbit.
Pretty tasty.
One less live rabbit in the world. Okay, now I gotta watch these guys' heads. We're just chowing down.
I'm gonna puke.
Oh. Apparently the Russian ration wasn't very good. There we go. Quickly, 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 quickly. Jesus. All right. The greed is real. Okay. Yeah, I know I need to eat. It was unbelievably tasty. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Oh, yeah. Made it! And I have so many suppressors now.
You want to
Suppressors to
say?
spare. Why can't I hold all these suppressors?
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen My Mother Was a Teenage Spider Queen from Mars?
I can authoritatively
Can't say
say
that
that
I
I have
have.
not.
Neither have I.
Oh. Oh, ring ring banana phone. Doo 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 doo.
Snake, are you there?
Hi, Eva.
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
'Cause he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, There's one problem with that route.
Uh-oh.
What
Of course
problem?
there is.
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Grannon gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out.
How do you know that key won't work?
I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to
Oh,
tell
I
you.
remember this
Now
area.
what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
I'm not sure
Stay
that's how that
alert.
works.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
All right, so chat, when we get to the end fight has a bunch of fun things you can do. And so we're going to have to talk through them all, because I don't think I'm going to be able to demonstrate them on stream. At least not all of them. Orlantia says, lol, woods porn. It is woods porn! I didn't even think of that, but you're right. It is woods porn. Oh, I have just saved, so I don't need to save again. Surely the game is going to make me sneak a bit before it throws me into another boss fight. I should probably check my camo. What have I got? Anything better than this? Spider is plus 15. DPM is plus 10. Flecktarn! I just really like the name Flecktarn. I am once again invisible. Uh-oh. Not the bees. Oh! What's through here? There's a little secret hidey hole. Where does this go? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Okay, there's another guard here. Be gone with you. Yeah, let's have a look at the map. Oh wow, I cleared quite a space. R nest. What on earth is an R nest? Oh, it's probably... Is that honey? Is that what that is? Hornet's nest. Oh, no, it's just the hornet's nest. Taste unknown. I am so lost. I am so lost. Okay. I am now faced in the right direction. We were going backwards, and I knew we were going backwards there for a moment because I was trying to fill in the map, but then I got lost. I got turned around and couldn't figure out which way was the right way to go. Me trying to find the right way to go? Who am I, and what have I done with myself?
Take care, Snake.
That was the wrong paramedic.
I see you caught yourself a Japanese flying squirrel.
I did?
Japanese flying squirrels are non-venomous, and they shouldn't attack you.
Well, that's reassuring.
The head, front legs, hind legs, and tail of the Japanese flying squirrel are connected by a membrane of skin, which allows the squirrel to glide from tree to tree. It says here that if it catches a good wind, it can fly more than 100 yards.
Yeah, I had a hard time catching one.
So, aren't you going to ask me?
You know it. How does it taste?
Not sure.
Not sure.
The guy doesn't say anything about it.
Why not?
Gee, maybe it's because no one would ever think of eating a flying squirrel.
Then I must be the first one.
Maybe you are. I see you've got yourself a Baltic hornet's nest.
Baltic hornet's nest.
Baltic hornets are a variety of hornets that inhabit that area. The difference between them and other hornets is that they produce honey in their nests.
Oh, okay.
Inside the nests are larvae,
Hornet
pupa,
honey.
and adults. You can eat them all.
Gross.
In particular, the honey you find inside the nest is delicious and full of nutrients. It's easy to digest and helps pep you up when you're feeling tired. In short, it's the perfect survival food. Honey can also be used as a burn ointment. When honey is applied to a burn, it creates a protective coating over the skin. When you knock down a hornet's nest, a burn ointment will appear along with it, so don't forget to pick it up.
Ah, so that's why we got the ointment.
Of course, the hornets aren't going to give up their nest without a fight. If you knock a nest down, a large swarm of hornets will come flying out, so be careful.
All right, cool. Thank you, paramedic. Oh, hell. There's a dude there. Okay, I think I'm basically at the exit to this room now. Let's make sure I didn't go the wrong way. All right, I didn't. Good. Azure Heights going, Beyond, apply directly to the burn site. Okay. Well, I hear more bees. I should be careful. Oh dear. What the hell was that? How did that trap go off and not take me with it? Oh dear. I might have goozled myself here. Fabrizzi86, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm making a break for it. Whew! New room, new room. Alright, there's a team of guards over that way. Now we look like some kind of team. Okay, so we have a cabin over here with a bunch of guards hanging out around it. I'm going to just cruise gently this direction. Like faceplant. Hey, another porno mag! More woods porn. All right, how much of this zone have I exposed? Not a lot. There's a lot of map here. All right, how much junk do we think there is under this cabin? My suspicion is there's a lot of junk under this cabin. Heck it. Fortune favors the bold. There was, in fact, no junk under this cabin. That's disappointing. There are a lot of footsteps. Let's live dangerously. A light machine gun. Fancy. Oh dear. Oh, this is terribad.
Huh? Who was that?
Nobody. Ah, hell. Find a hiding place. Lie down under the beds.
Nobody here.
Holy moly. The real problem is that I have to get back out of this room somehow. All right. Back under the There is a hole in the wall here, and that will help me see what the state of this room looks like. Because what I kind of want to do here is I want to let him open the door to the other room. Okay. Oh. Oh! All right, what is my destination? No, 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 no. Everything is awful. Everything is terrible. Everything is very bad. Oh, dear. Spooky. Spooky. So it's not as easy as saving and jumping on the machine gun, because until I exit the level, until I exit this zone, I'm not safe. I will lose my stuff, and I don't want to lose my stuff. Drop a TNT in here. Nah, that's all right. I leave no trace of my existence. That's the way I'm playing this. No one will ever know I was here. Oh my god, that was way too greedy. That was way too greedy. Okay, but where actually is my exit from this zone? It's got to be back down and around and up to the left. Bad snake. No. Come on, snake, work with me here. Okay, have I made it to the level exit? No, this just loops around. What? I came in at the bottom left. Oh, this is optional? Well, that's awkward. Okay, well, then I just need to get back to the entrance without triggering an alert. There's some bees. Whew. Okay. Oh. So then my exit has got to be just around and to the right here, right? Like at the top of this little hill to my right.
Something there.
No. Oh, I'm done. I'm so done.
Must be seeing things.
Yep, sure are.
Huh? Who was that?
Nobody? Nobody here. Just us leaves.
No one here after all.
What?
Radio, where's our backup?
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Oh, I was at 30% camo? Alright, that would do it. Why am I wearing Desert Tiger here? That's a good question. I was at 90% in the grass. It could be a desert. Maybe it's just a really wet desert. Did I have any better face camouflage? No dice. Yes, turn around. Alright, this time without alerting his buddy. Appears to also be walking this way, which is kind of terrifying. Let's motor. Into this grass. Into the grass. Into the grass. But maybe not into that grass. That's just mean. Uh-oh. A cutscene. This implies that maybe I've arrived at another boss fight. Oh, he's awake. Ah!
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send
given away your
to
position.
Your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Ah! Gets me every time.
I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
Okay, but the last guy we fought could literally turn invisible.
Loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that,
He can breathe
speak
through
to
his
the
skin.
forest, too.
Oh no, I'm ashamed
So
of
in
my
other
words and
He knows
deeds.
it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
Snake, you want to save?
Yeah.
You might not want to.
Why
do.
wouldn't I?
Well, it just feels like something bad could happen.
It's just your imagination.
I hope so.
I'm gonna save. I like to live dangerously.
Make sure you come back as soon as you can.
But not that dangerously, because that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. We are ending with the end. and we will begin with the end tomorrow. What? Tomorrow? I'll be back tomorrow. Why should I not do that? All right, hold on. So I know there's a bunch of stuff with this fight. I know that if I leave and come back a week from now, he will have passed away. See, now you're making me nervous. See, now I'm just Googling it. Avoiding the flight. All right, so what I'm seeing here is if the player resumes battle after a few days, it will result in a cutscene where something happens, which I won't give away just in case. It says here several days. The other way to do it is to, like, the other way to avoid the fight is to just let nature take its course. Anyhow, technically it will have been less than 24 hours because I will be back tomorrow. Yes, and we talked about it when we met him the first time that you can avoid the fight by killing him earlier in the game. Okay, yeah, I am gonna call it here. I'm gonna take a gamble. If I'm gonna take a gamble on the fact that that we'll be all right. And, yeah, because if I come back tomorrow, we potentially could try the clock trick and then reload, and we could see the alternate ending of the fight. But, yeah, I'm going to call it tonight. So anyhow, that'll be it, I guess. Yeah. So, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you each and every day, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back tomorrow, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time on twitch.tv/Wiggins, playing more Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. So I do hope you'll tune in then, and we will begin with the end, and then carry on. Yeah, in the meantime, if you like, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Matt_LRR. That's where I post tweets and other such jazz. Nemron notes, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So be aware if you're on the East Coast, 9:30 p.m. is when I will be here. If you do not already, or if you have missed a previous portion of this stream or any previous stream, you can check out the VODs over on YouTube at youtube.com/thegobbledygook that I have posted in chat. You can join the Discord by being subscribed here and then combining your Twitch account and your Discord account in Discord's backend, and then my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. And of course, I have an Instagram at Wiggins_TV and a Letterboxd at Matt_LRR, where photos and my film diary go respectively. So feel free to check me out in those places as well. Who, if anyone, is online? You know what? Let's throw to Thomas today. I haven't seen Thomas online in a while, so let's throw to Thomas. Everybody hop aboard this raid train. Thomas is playing Dishonored, And I'm sure he would love it if you would keep him company for a bit. So that's going to be it for me. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.